Hey y'all, it's Taylor. Thanks for joining me for the very first Wind Down Friday. And yeah, today's video is sponsored by BHHD, Black History Happens Daily. If you can check out my shirt that we have on, the bottom says A World Influenced by Us. Link will be in the bio. They have tons of information about Black history and significant figures, so go ahead and check it out. This Friday's wine is Uncorked by Cosmopolitan. I didn't even know Cosmopolitan had wine, but apparently they do. So this is their Chardonnay 2019. It's cute. It says that's enough for today and for today, which literally, and it's under $12, so very affordable. First we sip, then we breathe. Now let's talk about it. Okay, it's so much going on right now in the world and the job market and everything. If you didn't know, the Great Resignation is basically 33 million people have quit their job since spring 2021. And I ain't gonna lie, being in corporate, it's an interesting time right now for work boundaries, and somewhat being Black in corporate is always interesting. I think that's definitely something that, you know, we all know what code switching is. So being Black in corporate, a hairstyle like this is something I would probably have my hair more so down and pulled to the back. It's just interesting being in that space. And as far as like the job market, I feel like salaries are staying the same, but the cost of living is going up. If you're in the Dallas market for apartments or something like that, you probably noticed that the cost of apartments have jumped up more than 10%. Like, it's just not making sense to me. And as far as work boundaries, I don't know, I feel like working from home, we're going on about 3 years since it was officially the hectic day of it's a pandemic, and all the companies, most companies switched to working from home. And instead of like, you know, a 9 to 5, to be honest, I feel like I work more of a 9 to 7. My hours are definitely prolonged. I probably take less breaks working from home, which I'm definitely working on to improve, but it's wild. And being in my company right now, I've been with my company about 5 years, and I guess I'm just getting to that point where I'm starting to wonder if there's more. And I don't know. When I'm looking at the market, I'm looking at what the jobs pay. It's like, even though I'm 5 years in with experience, it's almost like they want to pay me, or the jobs that are around my realm of experience, they want to pay you like your entry level. And I don't understand that. Like, somebody help me, because I don't understand the compensation analysis that's happening in the market. But on top of that, I feel like there's the entrepreneurship wave that, not even wave, it's somewhat of what you need. Like, if you don't have multiple streams of income right now, you're missing out, and it's a necessity to have multiple streams of income for stability and for a whole bunch of other reasons. But it's rough, and especially when we're working, you know, more than your 9 to 5. If you're working from home, you're probably not working just 8 hours if you think about it. And trying to stay motivated throughout that can be rough, because mentally you're giving up. It's hard to just give mental, or 50% of your mental capacity to work and be like, all right, I'm gonna save the other 50% for later. Like, I wish that's how it worked, but it doesn't. So afterwards of work, I'm usually trying to take a walk or sit on the couch for a second before I jump into editing these videos, or working on, I have a new 360 photo booth available for rent in the Dallas market, DFW area. Link will be in the bio to book with me. But also, so working on that business, and also trying to look up new business ventures with my boyfriend too. It's a lot to stay motivated, and staying organized is somewhat the key to staying motivated. But I definitely understand the struggles and that people talk about when they say that entrepreneurship is not easy, especially if you're trying to scale it while working a 9 to 5. And also, I just wanted to give some tips for people that are pursuing a 9 to 5 or pursuing entrepreneurship while working a 9 to 5, or struggling in this job market. Like, you have to focus on your peace of mind, and some ways that you can do that is just writing down your thoughts, writing down whatever comes to your mind. If it's sadness, writing that down. If it's happiness, writing that down, or things that you want to get off of your heart, just write it down. Even like me, I'm not very comfortable sometimes of saying how I feel out loud. Write it down, get it off your chest. But then also find what gives you peace of mind. If working out after work gives you peace of mind, taking a walk, or going to sleep on time, that's mine. Waking up early, whatever you find peace of mind inside of. Or even these wind downs. Like, this is for y'all, but it's also for me too. Like, I find these wind downs and venting and having a good conversation about it therapy to me and peace of mind to me. So definitely find that, and find ways to stay organized, because I feel like that adds to the chaotic mind space when you're constantly trying to remember your appointments for the day, you're remembering meetings for work, you're remembering your to-do list for later. So write it down and just try to stay organized in that aspect as well. Before we head out, I have plenty of topics to talk to you guys about. I have plenty of things on my mind, but if you have some ideas for topics and whatnot, go ahead and list it below in the comments. And while you're at it, like the video and subscribe too, to keep up, especially to be here for next Friday too, get that alert. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna exhale, we're gonna sip, and we're gonna have a great weekend. See you guys next time. Bye.